Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading, and this is for Gemini Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may also resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Gemini, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. So please don't. This is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link. You will be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. So Gemini, if you want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, follow me on Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast for the months of January, follow me on Instagram. Your February will be posted anytime soon. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channeled messages. Subscribe to the other channel, Timeless Tarot 111. I hope to see you there. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So Gemini, if you want to win a personal reading with me, watch until the very end of the video. Let's begin. Let's begin with your bonus messages. My energy creates my reality. What I focused on is what I manifest. This is something that what you focused on will grow. Now let me ask you this, Gems. What are you thinking right now? Are you thinking of a problem with your, with your connection? There might be, but are you focusing more on a problem or in a solution? Gemini, because the more that you kind of nurture, that will grow. If you focus on the problem, the universe will give you more problem, because that's what dominant. That is what's dominant in your energy. I'm not saying that always be positive. We are human. But what I'm trying to say is, once you discover the problem, check for a resolution. Sometimes as humans, when we see a problem, we tend to rest on the situation, nurture more on the problem. If we saw a problem, we created more. Why? Because we think of, oh, this is what's happening right now. Probably this is more. Probably this is something. Probably there's more that my person is hiding from me. And then it piled up. It's just one problem. But you already think of, let's say, 6, 7 problems, which is kind of a waste of time, right? Instead of, okay, this is the problem, what's the resolution, right? Probably it's also, not that easy to find a resolution right away, but the universe is telling you, what are you focusing on? What you are emitting in the universe will give it to you more. The universe is telling you, if you want to have a screenshot of this, a snapshot, here's the message. What I focused on is what I will manifest. Your second bonus message, codependency. There you go. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This is not just substance abuse. Probably you might be connected with someone that has a problem with, chemical dependency. But apart from chemical dependency, codependency, too much clingy, you know. Also, let's say, what else? What are other addictions in a relationship? You know, too much asking for time is also addiction. Probably the person that you're connecting with is also wants to have their own life, right? So I can see here that there's a lot of things that we tend to do. I think this is more of free evaluation. Am I too much for my person? Because sometimes we focused on my person's not giving me things, but are we? Sometimes for us to have a peaceful and blissful life, are we blissful within? Because we created our universe. These two cards are just extra messages, okay? This might resonate in the reading, this might not, this might be for someone who just needs to hear this, So let's begin. Your first card, the Empress, followed by the Seven of Cups, okay? There you go. Probably you might be in an option and you're thinking of, oh, my person is has this natural charm. People are, let's say, they magnetize people in any shape or form, And you cannot take that away from the person because that's who they are. But the thing is, are we, with regard to this, are we nagging because people are attracted to them? Or you're nagging because, let's say, I think that there should be no nagging rather if they are not flirting. But with this option, I can see here that probably they are. Because that's what you're thinking maybe. Okay? With a Queen of Wands. So I can see here that there might be someone rather that they flirt, and that hurts you. Okay? With the Three of Cups, what you wanted is to have a celebration. But here's the thing. Since there's another person who is intruding your commitment, instead of giving you this abundance, now they're holding it back. Are they considering other people? You might be connecting with a Taurus or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. Your intuition is telling you something. And you also wanted to have a commitment, contract with your person. The universe is also telling you there are two pillars here. The white and black, J and B. Be in the duality. Do not do things when your emotions are heightened. High Priestess, be on the duality. Not just, this is something that you want. This is just, because this is what I want. This is what you want to do. Also consider the other person's point of view. Talk also to the person, why did we end up this way? Because I can see here, it's either the person here, this could be you, this could be the other person. Cross watchers, if you feel like this is your reading, so be it. Okay? Gemini, if you feel like you are in the cross watcher side, that's okay. I'm not reading which side you're at, I'm reading the energy. But I can see here, someone is manipulating this. That's why the other person saying, okay, I think there's, instead of giving this abundance to my person, I might consider someone, because someone, the other person here is not codependent, not asking of too much. The universe is telling you, you might be connected with a Capricorn or has a Capricorn placement in their chart, or you have a Capricorn placement in your chart. Four of Swords. Drop your balls. Drop the battle. Rest. You cannot think straight. Someone here cannot think straight because of their emotions are heightened. It tends to add more chaos. Now let's clarify the Three of Swords. You have been waiting for your person to probably come back. Right? There might be a separation. You might be connecting with a Scorpio or has Scorpio placement in their chart, or you have a Scorpio placement in your chart. But then again, with the experiences, that this person had, am I gonna back with my person, or am I going to entertain another person? Because my person here is controlling. The universe telling you to trust them. You might be connecting with Aquarius or has an Aquarius placement in their chart, or you have an Aquarius placement in your chart. Probably you put the person in a pedestal, and you have a lot of codependency. There's a lot of too much here. This person is fetching water, but also pouring the water out of nowhere. Right? There's too much. Loving too much is sometimes, I think that's a song, is killing the relationship. The universe is telling you, trust, focus on what is positive, because I can see here that someone is wanted to entertain other people because of toxicity. So this is your reading here, Gemini. If you resonate with this and you want to go in-depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you're okay with this reading and you just have a question or two, there's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions. Click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. I hope to see you also in the other channel, Timeless Tarot 111. And for you to win a personal reading with me, click the Gemini video, comment down below. At the end of the month, I will be announcing who will win the personal reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you in the next reading. Goodbye.